Hi guys, so welcoming you guys back for you lot who are here for the ratings, eagerly awaiting the predictions that I have done. Now if you guys have missed any of the videos previous to this one guys, we've gone all the way from 100 to 40. Today we kickstart 4 more. We've got the top 10s, 40 to 31, 30 to 21 and 20 to 11 and then 10 to 1. There, that's what's left guys, and we're going to be doing it in 10 batches now. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their links down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. A massive thank you for your previous support on every video. I know a lot of people have commented, weren't very happy with some of the ratings, but were happy with others. I think we're going to be doing like a recap maybe on the final video, just talking about which ones you guys probably didn't agree on and ones which are going to change. I think the main one yesterday was Navas being the same rating as ter Stegen, but we did talk about that a little bit in the video anyway. You just got to look at it from a standpoint of trophies as well. That's something you got to throw into the mix, as getting a trophy with a certain team, maybe a Champions League trophy like Navas did, can maybe get you that super boost up. But you look at goalkeepers, a lot of them are like mid-range anyway. Maybe ter Stegen could be an 88, maybe Navas maybe an 86, 87, who knows. But today guys, we're going to be taking a look at 10 players all together. Some nice players as well, I must add as well. Looking through them now, there is some very, very nice players. A lot of them should be fair rated. A lot of them haven't changed as well, but it's the same as we've discussed all the time. If it has to change every single player, guys, it would make it very unrealistic. But these are where they start getting, like I think we've got 88 rated cards today, so it should be pretty fantastic. So like I said, guys, leave a like, rating if you want an MSP, PSN codes, g2a.com, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you have missed any of the previous ratings videos, go and check them out to see where we are with this stage. So let's kick into it and see the first two players. And in at number 40 and 39, guys, we do kickstart with the PSG duo. Wouldn't have been the PSG duo if it was last FIFA, but this FIFA, guys, we have got Verratti and we have got Buffon. Verratti, the central midfielder, tipped to be joining the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, etc., but nothing has ever come to fruition of that, and he's still at PSG doing his business there. A very, very good style midfielder. Fairly average rating in FIFA. Like this is like the top tier / mid tier. He's up there, 87 rated. I mean, I think the main use for Verratti in FIFA 18 has definitely been the fact to use him for SBC cards, and you guys know I've been packing him and selling him, and he's been one of the main ones that I have used throughout SBCs. I think he could be the same in FIFA 19. I can't imagine he's going to go much higher, maybe push towards an 88, but I think 87 is definitely fair. Next to him, obviously Buffon, the aging goalkeeper. There's no doubt about it, guys, one of the aging goalkeepers. He did make it quite far in the Champions League with Juventus. I bet it's a bit of I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. Juventus obviously lost Buffon. A lot of people are like, oh wow, there's a club legend gone, and then boom, brand new life given to them, guys. They've got likes of Emre Can now. They've got Ronaldo there as well. And if Ronaldo had been there, a lot of people think he's going to carry them to a trophy. It's a shame if they were to get one of them trophies, which Buffon never got his hands on. Then yeah, he'll be a little bit of tears, I can imagine, with Buffon if Juventus do walk away with the Champions League trophy this season. But we have given him that 87 rating. I think it's I do think it's a downgrade. I'm gonna double check as well, because like we all know he's got a 98 rated card out at the moment. But if we pull him up, he's got I think he was 89, Buffon. He was pretty high rated, wasn't he? Or maybe it was an 88. He was an 89, so we've dropped him down to an 87, literally because of age. He didn't really get much game time as well. You know, Szczesny's been coming into the scene. If you guys watch the Netflix series of Juventus first team, he's a pretty good player, and now Juventus have got likes of Perrin as a replacement for him. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Trapp, Areola as well, 2 players for PSG. Going to be interesting to see where they end up, but that is the first 2 players of today. You guys let me know if you agree or disagree with them 2, and we've got 8 more to look at. And on this page we've got 2 players which are remaining the same. Actually, I'm going to double check, because I think Thiago Silva may have gone down, but Thiago definitely was an 87. So we've got Thiago Silva. He is a 88 rated, so we have knocked him down by 1 into this rating, and Thiago we have definitely, I think actually he might be 88 as well. I'm just double checking if I've lowered some players. Should have probably checked. So we've got Thiago is not popping up there. What about that? There we are. Nope. What about this? Let's take a look. Thiago. So Thiago is an 88 rated centre midfielder, and we've dropped him down to an 87. So both of these actually, I thought they were both the same ratings anyway, but we dropped him down from an 88 to an 87. Thiago seen as one of the ballers at Bayern. Obviously, you guys know that with the 5-star skills got in FIFA. Thiago Silva getting that a little bit old now as well. Even was a little bit like dodgy during the World Cup for Brazil as well. And Thiago, I don't even think got a look in the Spain team. So both of these players we have downgraded, but that's basically because I was looking at the whole list that I had of 87, 88s and 89s and stuff, and I didn't think that they deserved to be up on in there, literally because of yeah, leagues maybe, something like that. But we've decided to go with the 87 rate. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with that slide, but two main players would still be good in FIFA anyway, an 87 rated. But do you agree with the ratings? I know Bayern fans may defend Thiago's downgrade. Maybe want to keep him at 88, but I think that's very, very high considering the other players which are 88 rated, which are playing actively and doing a lot of business in the world of football. And the same with Thiago Silva. I think there's so many better defenders out there than him currently. Lovren, you know, we still haven't done Lovren, guys. He's going to pop up in this series at some point, but there is Thiago Silva and Thiago. Let's go and look at the final 6. On this page, guys, another set of downgrades. We have gone with Aubameyang dropping down to an 88. I think 87 is too high because some of the players that we have rated 88 did the business in the Premier League last season, done the business in the World Cup as well, and you'll see them in future videos from this series. But Aubameyang will drop from an 88 to an 87. It's a bit of a minor drop anyway. He didn't really light Arsenal on fire. He didn't really do what I thought he would, and therefore I've given him the 87 rated version. Even Lacazette as well. Lacazette's an 85, Aubameyang 87. I think that is pretty fair. We've also got Jerome Boateng going from an 88 to an 87. We've dropped him down, made numerous amount of mistakes for Bayern Munich last season, and didn't do the best in the World Cup either. You guys know he got a red card. As well, it was him who got a red card, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Jerome Boateng. So he wasn't good for the World Cup with Germany, nor was he. Well, he was good, but he missed a lot of games and made a lot of mistakes that I saw anyway with Bayern Munich. So Aubameyang, I'm hoping he can become good. The rating itself, I think, is fair enough. I wouldn't push him towards an 88, 89. Like I said, considering the other players we've got coming on into these videos. But Arsenal fans may defend Aubameyang. Maybe even the German / Bayern Munich fans may defend the Jerome Boateng rating. But I would definitely say Hummels is miles ahead of Jerome Boateng. They do obviously partner each other very well. But Jerome Boateng, don't know. Not a fan, but he was good. He just seems to be a little bit behind now compared to the other centre-backs around the world. So we've got 4 more players to look at, and already I can imagine there's some controversy. If you guys agree or disagree, comments, get writing them down below. Now we jump to the 88. We have got Isco, 34, Casemiro, 33. 2 Real Madrid players. 2 very, very good players, which have definitely been very important to the team this past season, maybe even the season before as well. Isco was never seen as that main player. A lot of people were saying that he was going to leave Real Madrid to pursue other football around the world. That never happened. Under Zidane, he became very, very good. We have upped him to an 88 rated player. Now you're going to be thinking, well, Rakitic, like, where's he at? Where's and I'm thinking, actually, I've done a Rakitic, and you guys will see that in a sec. I've done Rakitic, but maybe I should have pushed him up. But I think Isco definitely deserved that 88 rated card. And next to him is Casemiro. You guys have seen how dominant he is for Real Madrid in that defensive position. He's a player which is very similar to Busquets, does the dirty stuff and annoys a lot of people, and does really, really well as well. Brazil missed him in the World Cup for that one game, and guess what, guys? They went out of the World Cup. So he is an important player, and both of these players, both of these teams, the players from Real Madrid do deserve the 88 rated, in my opinion. Maybe Isco could sit at an 87, but definitely Casemiro, I think, is an 88. I think with Isco, we've upped him for like a +2, haven't we? Or maybe, or was he an 80? Yeah, I think we'll give him an 82. So his original rating is an 86 rated. And he's got a shed load of informs and stuff. But yeah, he was good at the World Cup as well, as you guys do know. Got loads of left wing cards, and with this season coming up, it's going to be very interesting to see what position EA do actually give him. A central, or move Asensio into the left wing, or move Isco into left wing, and Asensio into the middle. Casemiro, If he gets a card like that, guys, I'll be very, very happy. I'll be actively using it all the time, but only time will tell with that one. We've not got long to find out. You know, the official ratings come out either next month or the start of September, but I am really, really looking forward to it. And the final page, guys, we have got Mertens and we have got Rakitic. 88 rated attacking player, so very different to Rakitic, who is just like that, sit him in midfield. And I've actually, looking at Isco, I probably should have rated Rakitic in the 89 rated. But with the ratings I've done, it's like a little bit weird. Now, I did do these a little bit before the World Cup, but Rakitic was immense at the World Cup. Same with Luka Modric as well. Mertens was immense as well. Scored an amazing goal, didn't he, for Belgium. But he was mainly used as a substitute for the Belgium team. But these two, I think these are fair ratings. One from the La Liga with Barcelona, one from the Serie A with Napoli. I'd be interested to know your thoughts on this one. Obviously, I think I have underrated Rakitic, thinking about that. Like, if you guys see Isco at an 88, what would you rate Rakitic? It's difficult because we're getting to the stage of really, really top tier. And top 30 players in the world, would Rakitic make it in anyway? I think he potentially could, but he is obviously complemented well with the teams that he's got around him, whether it be Croatia with Modric or even Barcelona with the likes of Iniesta, Coutinho, Messi and stuff. But he is a very, very good player, and I could maybe see him push to an 89. Rated card. And Mertens 88, I think that's fair enough. 87 may be fair also, but anything higher I don't think would be true. So that is it done, guys. We have done 10 players today, 40 to 31. We're going to continue that. We've only got 31 players to go, guys, and you'll start seeing them Monday to Wednesday, and then that's it over and done with. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, a like rating will be very, very much appreciated on it. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. And also, if you do want to go and check out all the other videos on the channel, feel free to. Footy's theme, we're still doing FIFA 18 stuff, but I wanted to get my teeth stuck into the FIFA 19 content as the game's coming out in less than 60 days. Sounds a long time, guys, but it goes super, super fast. But that's it done. You agree with any of the ratings, let me know. It's coming up to, I think it's going to get a little bit easier now after this, and you can imagine the players which are coming, if the ones we covered today are pretty huge as well. So make sure you check back on the channel tomorrow, guys, probably in the late afternoon, and then we'll have the rest of the players coming on quick and fast. See you all later. Have a very, very nice rest of your Sunday.